Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the roof evaluation for this single-family home here in northwest Corvallis, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we would request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of minor reportable challenges with the single-family home's gable and hip and shed-style roofs. We'll do our best to detail those challenges here in a moment. A couple of things bear mentioning, however. An Oregon home inspection does not include a roof warranty, meaning we make no claims as to this roof's ability to keep water out of the ceiling voids and attic spaces for the living space below. There are companies, typically insurance companies, that will offer such insurance policies. Again, Oregon home inspectors are specifically forbidden by the Oregon Construction Contractors Board from making such claims. That it lays especially true for a home with complex intersections of roof and wall lines. These areas here I'd recommend having evaluated on a regular basis to make sure that the flashing is in good condition, that the roofing material is intact, then any debris be removed as soon as it might hit the roof line. This rear-facing portion of the roof line, again, is a fairly complex area that will need some maintenance over time, and especially in like a heavy snow event, you'll want to make sure that snow is not accumulating to any real extent on this portion of the roof. And that sort of dovetails nicely into the second thing I need to mention, that is that I recommend regular evaluations to the entire roof and budgeting dollars for roof maintenance and professional roof maintenance and roof evaluations to make sure that we catch any small challenges before they have an opportunity to turn into significant issues. There are a number of curled shingles here. I believe that that's not a function of the age of the roofing material. However, it's probably a function of the sheathing material, the plywood or oriented strand board underneath not being seamed properly. Not really an issue that you need to manage anytime soon, but when you re-roof the house, I recommend blocking those areas to get the new roofing material to lay flat. There are hairline cracks along the top of the cap of the chimney. Let me see if I can zoom in here. There are a couple of cracks, one on this side and one on the right-hand side or east side of the chimney, that should be evaluated. And then we would also recommend having the chimney evaluated by a licensed chimney sweep prior to burning anything in that unit. There are three banks of photovoltaic panels on the roof line. They all appear to have been installed properly and with due regard to the roof and the roof structure. And then, of course, maintaining this roof will also require maintaining the boots, in particular, these rubber gaskets between the photovoltaic panels and the roof line to make sure that they don't allow for any direct water entry point into the home. We would also just make a note of the fact that there is some debris buildup at the lower edges of the photovoltaic panels. Even small amounts of debris on these panels can greatly reduce the efficiency and efficacy of these panels. Recommend getting them professionally cleaned. Eric Haluzik, All Corners Home Inspections.